for en recording.
Yep.
Thank you, Alfred.
Se kam bërë regjina dakord. Unë regjin dakord jo mund, por nuk më tha, të tjeshë, shpëtëroj. Lita merë nga regjina. A më vali ta.
We put an alphabet. A, B, C, D, G, and then... That's all. It was ready, but it was in the box. Para que persone si cada que Weet je me dokter Loeben?
Charlie?
Voor jou met dokter?
Waar is de Kan je box stoppen voor microfoon staan?
Ka box hebben we zien.
Kijk dat het zegt.
Dünyada da öyle. Alper Bey, resim rica edebilir miyiz efendim? Bayram müziği. İmtihan edeceğim abi. Şu benim yazı çıkmamış. Evet. Aa pardon. İmtihan edeceğim dedim. Bir gün ediyor mu sana? Bir gün ediyor mu? Selam. Hava Nidy. Alper Bey, o yandan Telefon verirse bak. Telefonu.
Može jedna foto zajedno.
Može. Ajde, pušti sad kafe, dolazi, ovo je ozbiljna priča, moraš doći. Ja rekao, svi ćemo sad početi jedina ko kasno. Zažmuri na tvoje verovatno. Zažmuriš zbog jedne Ruande, nećeš propušti Abu Dhabi i Francusku i Kanadu. A gdje su ti usput i ostali benefiti odlaska na konsultacije i tako dalje. Pa ne, no najbolje. Sad ti si mu, on je mene pitao što misliš. Dejane, ja sam stiga na doručak. Ja nisam shvatio sinoć njihov dogovor u 7:30 ozbiljno. Ja sam čak nisam slišao u 8, nego u 8:10. I ja kad sam došao, oni su 4 za sto, a on me ovako gleda, ja sad ne znam da li treba da se izvinim što kasnije. I on li možemo li preći za drugi sto? Ja sam htio da te pitam, vezano. Slušaj, šta misliš ti o tome da ja pitam da li se ti slaže u meni? Ja sam 100% to prihvatam. Idealno.
We will start in 1 minute.
Nemoj sad da ga iznevjeram.
Honorable President of the European Cycling Union, Mr. Enrico Della Casa. Honorable President of the Balkan Cycling Union, Mr. Emin Müftoglu. Honorable President of the Albanian National Olympic Committee, Mr. Fideluli. Honorable Deputy Minister of the Education and Sport, Mr. Endrit Hoxha. Honorable President of the Albanian Cycling Federation, Mr. Skanderan Gjaku. Honorable President and Secretaries of the Balkan Cycling Federation. Welcome to the next Congress of the Union Balkan Cycling Federation. It's an honor for Albania and Albanian Cycling Federation to welcome and organize this Congress, which also coincides with the commemoration of the 100th anniversary of the founding of Albanian Cycling Federation. This is one of the oldest sports federations in Albania and one of those that has marked the largest number of sports activities, national and international. The agenda of this Congress will begin with the welcoming speech of the special guests. Then, under the leadership of the President of BCU, the agenda will continue, which will begin with the general report for 2024, as well as the financial report of the Union. The voting procedure for the election of the President and board members will also begin. Wishing you successful work, I invite the President of BCU, Mr. Emin Müftoglu, to continue the leadership of the Congress.
Dear hosts of Balkan Congress, Mr. Iskender Anjaku, President of Albania Cycling Federation, dear Deputy Minister of Education and Sport of Albania, Mr. Endrit Hoxha. Dear President of Albania National Olympic Committee, Mr. Fidel Yili. Dear Mr. Enrico Delegasa, President of European Federation. Dear Mr. Henrik Jansen, Vice President, European Federation. Dear Mr. Thanasis Cimas, Honorary Balkan Cycling Union President. Dear Presidents and members of National Cycling Federations, members of Balkan Union. Dear delegates, thank you very much for your participation at the Balkan Congress. I am very happy to see all our guests and Balkan National Cycling Federations delegates present at the Congress here in Tirana, Albania. After many years, we organize a Balkan Congress in Albania again. This means a lot to us that we can come together and be united and show how strong we can be when we are together. Last 2 years were very successful for Balkan. Immediately after the election in January 2023 on Cyprus, Balkan Management Committee members were elected, and since first Management Committee meeting was held, we immediately started with new ideas. Direction and development of Balkan. Many times during the years of 2023 and 2024, Balkan Management Committee meetings were held. The primary goal was to raise to the quality of cycling in the Balkans, particularly for the Balkan Championship, which should be a part of the UCI international calendar. Balkan management made a strategy of development of the Balkan, where we'll continue with organization of Balkan Championship in all disciplines, trainings, camps for all categories, preferably younger, and seminars and for coach and commissaries. Last year, for a very first time in Balkan history, Balkan Cycling Championships in 5 disciplines were organized. Cyclocross, mountain bike cross, cross country, mountain bike marathon, mountain bike downhill, track and road. We have found the new organizers, more Balkan national federations take the responsibility for organization of those very important events for Balkan. We have a great support of European Federation, who support us and all national Balkan federations. European Federation support the organization of Balkan Congress and Balkan Championships. In the next period, we are planning to continue with our strategy of development the cycling in Balkans. The organized Balkan Championship, training, camp and seminars, and to support the riders. And last day we are here, very good organized in Iskender, and Olympic Committee President and Deputy Minister Sport, and all the staff in Albania Federation. Thank you very much. Very good organized. I am very, very happy here. Here, same my city in Alanya. All the friends happy. Last night, very good dinner. Thank you, official dinner. And all the Balkan countries here, federation is here. Balkan Union, very happy all together. And 2028, Los Angeles together working, and too much riders in Los Angeles, all the Balkan, too much in model in Balkan Union. I am happy. Thank you very much. Next season. I wish you all very successful Balkan Congress. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now, welcoming speech by President of Albanian Cycling Federation, Mr. Skanderan Gjaku.
Mirëmëngjes gjithë dhe mirë se keni ardhur. Është kënaqësi e veçantë që ju zgjodhët Shqipërinë për të ardhur për ta zhvilluar këtë kongres këtu. Ju falenderoj në mënyrë të veçantë. Përshëndes Presidentin e Komitetit Olimpik, zotin Fidel Ylli, për punën e madhe që ka bërë dhe ndihmësin që I ka dhënë Federatës Shqiptare dhe gjithë federatave tjera. Gjithashtu Presidentin e UEK-ut, zëvendës Presidentin, Presidentin e BCU-s, Presidentin e nderit zotin Zimas, ju uroj që të kalojmë sa më mirë dhe ta zhvillojmë brenda rregullave dhe brenda normave edhe me zgjedhje dhe me të gjitha. Faleminderit.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now the floor for the Deputy President.
Good morning, everyone. For the protocol, I need to speak in Albania, but I want to say thank you for yesterday. It was a good dinner together, and we was very excited like a family. I nderuar President I Komitetit Olimpik Kombëtar Shqiptar, Zoti Fidel Ylli, I nderuar President I Federatës Europiane të Çiklizmit, Zoti Enrico Della Casa, I nderuar President I Federatës Ballkanike të Çiklizmit, Zoti Emin Myftagul, I nderuar President I Federatës Shqiptare të Çiklizmit, Zoti Skanderan Gjaku, të nderuar antar të bordit ekzekutiv të Federatës Ballkanike të Çiklizmit, të nderuar President të vendeve të Ballkanit të Çiklizmit, dhe të dashur zonja dhe zotri, faleminderit që keni zgjedhur Shqipërinë për të zhvilluar këtë asamble dhe në emër të Ministrisë së Arsimit dhe Sportit, tashmë sporti zë një vend shumë të rëndësishëm në qeverisjen tonë dhe nisur nga ky fakt dhe nga kjo asamble tregon që tashmë duke nisur nga ombrella e sportit Komiteti Olimpik me organizimin e asamblesë më të madhe besoj për lojrat islamike që është zhvilluar pak muaj më parë, tashmë Federata juaj ka zgjedhur të Shqipërinë për të zhvilluar këtë asamble, por jo vetëm sepse disa federata shqiptare tashmë kanë nisur promovimin e Shqipërisë, por dhe sportit duke zhvilluar asamblet europiane, botërore dhe ballkanike në Shqipëri. Kjo tregon një shenjë të mirë të prezantimit të sportit, por edhe të vendit tonë. Kjo tregon një shenjë të mirë të bashkimit dhe unitetit të federatave ndërkombëtare, por edhe të federatave shqiptare dhe të gjitha klubeve, shoqatave dhe shoqërive të sportit shqiptar. Dhe më pas vizioni ynë është sporti, është sportisti, ku përmes këtyre organizimeve patjetër që ne ndërlidhim ura me njëri tjetrin, ura bashkëpunimi për organizimin e eventeve ndërkombëtare, për trajnimin e sportistëve, për trajnimin e gjyqtarëve, trajnimin e trajnerëve, dhe kjo sjell një ngritje të nivelit të sportit. Kam pasur kënaqësinë të jem drejtues edhe kryetar i negocimit për Giro d'Italia në Shqipëri, dhe vërtet kemi pasur një bashkëpunim shumë të ngushtë me organizatorët e Giro d'Italias, ku vërtet doja të falenderoja edhe mbështetjen e Federatës Çiklizmit, ku sfida jonë ishte për anën teknike të këtij eventi madhështor, që besoj Shqipërisë do t'i japi një imazh, fal edhe mbështetjes tuaj. Besoj që sporti juaj, sporti i çiklizmit, nuk është vetëm sport, por është edhe turizëm, është edhe miqësi, është edhe kulturë, është edhe inovacion, është edhe çdo gjë me të cilën realisht ndoshta jo çdo sport i kufizuar brenda një fushe apo një parketi mund të bëj. Unë do doja dhe jam shumë i sigurt që nuk do të jetë hera parë për ju, sepse besoj që ju do të vini në Shqipëri edhe do të shijoni edhe me familjet tuaja. Dhe ne po kërkojmë që me Giro d'Italian, që është historia, besoj, e çdo eventi madhështor në Shqipëri, ne do të tregojmë bukurinë e qyteteve tona, dhe do të tregojmë dashamirësinë dhe mikpritjen e Shqipërisë, e shqiptarëve. Kështu që unë ju uroj një sukses shumë të madh sot në këtë kongres, edhe jam shumë i lumtur që është një kandidat i vetëm, sepse kjo tregon unitetin tuaj, edhe besoj që drejtimi është në një rrugë të mirë. Shumë faleminderit dhe suksese.
Thank you, Mr. Hoxha. We were pleased to have your presence here. Now, the floor for President of Albania National Olympic Committee, Mr. Fidelylli.
Mirëmëngjes të gjithëve. I nderuar i zoti Shpis, presidenti i Federatës Shqiptare të Çiklizmit dhe miku im i dashur Skënder Xhaku, i nderuar zoti zëvendësministër, përfaqësuesi i shtetit shqiptar në këtë asamble Kongres Ballkanik të Federatës Çiklizmit, i nderuar presidenti i Federatës Europiane të Çiklizmit, mik i dashur i Shqipërisë Enrico Della Casa, i nderuar presidenti i Federatës Ballkanike Emin Myftoglu, që vjen për herë të parë në Shqipëri, të nderuar president dhe sekretar të Federatave Ballkanike, të ftuar të dashur gazetar. Është një kënaqësi t'ju kemi të gjithëve këtu në Tiranë, në organizimin e Kongresit të radhës të Unionit Ballkanik të Çiklizmit, një zgjedhje shumë e mirë, duke i inkurajuar dhe nderuar Federatën Shqiptare të Çiklizmit, po njëherësh edhe për të forcuar më së miri urat e bashkëpunimit në këtë zonë shumë të rëndësishme siç është pjesa e Ballkanit. Viti 2024 do të shënohet si një vit i jashtëzakonshëm për sportin shqiptar, pasi për herë të parë shijuam fitoren e 2 medaljeve olimpike në lojrat e Parisit 2024, fal rezultateve të mundësave tanë shqiptar. Dhe njëherë Shqipëria u bë vendi mikpritës i shumë eventeve sportive ndërkombëtare, duke qenë qyteti i vetëm europian në 6 muajt e fundit 2024 për organizimin e aktiviteteve ndërkombëtare si maratona e Tiranës, që tashmë ka hyrë në hartën e gjithë maratonave të botës, si kampionati turneo botëror i G1-it taekwondos, si kongresi federatës botërore të mundjes, po dhe kampionati botëror i mundjes për junior dhe për të rritur, kampionate, turnet, ciklokrose dhe aktivitete pa fund të peshngritjes. Dje kemi përfunduar Kongresin Ballkanik të voleybollit, kemi pasur Kongresin Ballkanik dhe krijimin e Federatës Ballkanike të Peshngritjes, ku një shqiptar, presidenti i Federatës Shqiptare të Peshngritjes, është zgjedhur presidenti i Federatës Ballkanike të Peshngritjes, dhe sot kemi Kongresin e Federatës Ballkanike të Çiklizmit. Janë zhvilluar kampionate dhe turne botror dhe europian, shumë të rëndësishëm. Është zhvilluar sfundmi dhe turneu dhe kampionati botror i peshngritjes, po njëkohësisht dhe Kongresi i Federatës Ndërkombëtare të Solidaritetit Islamik në Tiranë, ku morën pjesë 57 shtete të vendeve islamike. Viti 2025 do të jetë viti i çiklizmit për Shqipërinë, që fillimisht nderohet me zhvillimin e këtij kongresi për herë të parë në Tiranë dhe na bën bashkë të gjitha federatat e rajonit, që ne i kemi sportin e çiklizmit, e kemi një sport shumë të rëndësishëm në Shqipëri, për të vijuar më pas me Giro d'Italia, gara emblematike e çiklizmit, që 3 etapat e para do të zhvillohen në bukuritë e natyrës shqiptare përmes malesh, fushash, kodrash, përgjatë lumeve dhe brigjeve të detit, si dhe një kartolinë e bukur për Shqipërinë për të gjithë botën, sepse do të vinë mbi 200 televizione nga gjithë bota për të promovuar jo vlerat e sportit shqiptar, po vlerat dhe mrekullitë e bukura që ka Shqipëria. Edhe pse jemi kaq afër me Italinë, është më afër se të shkosh në Itali dhe të shkosh nga Tirana në skajin verior apo jurgor të Shqipërisë. Asnjëherë më parë nuk ka qenë mundësia për të zhvilluar ndonjë etapë të Giro d'Italias. Por zhvillimet e fundit që ka marrë Shqipëria dhe veçanërisht lobimi i kryeministrit Edi Rama ka bërë të mundur firmosjen e kësaj marrëveshje që i jep më shumë larmi Giros d'Italia, por njëherësh e nderon dhe promovon Shqipërinë, bukuritë e saj dhe mikpritjen në sytë e gjithë botës. Fal vizibilitetit që mbartë ky aktivitet kaq i rëndësishëm sportiv. Mezi po presim startin e saj dhe shpresoj që të gjithë ju të jeni këtu dhe gjatë zhvillimit të këtyre etapave, ashtu si shpresim dhe presidentin e Federatës Botërore të Çiklizmit, zotin Lapardje, që pardjem ka dërguar një letër që më kërkon ndjes që nuk merr pjesë në këtë kongres të Federatës Ballkanike, pasi është në kulmin e fushatës tij dhe ju uroj gjithë mirat e kësaj bote që të kemi mundësi ta kemi në krye të Komitetit Olimpik Ndërkombëtar. Në të gjitha këto që thash më lart, përkojnë me 100 vjetorin e themelimit Federatës Shqiptare të Çiklizmit, një prej federatave më të vjetra të themeluara në Europë. Dhe nëse qëndrojmë këtu të çiklizmi, është një nga këto federata që ka spikatur në sportin shqiptar me 82 gara dhe turne kombëtar dhe qindra aktivitete të tjera kombëtare, ndërkombëtare, dhe një nga më të rëndësishme është turneu ballkanik i çiklizmit që ka filluar në Tiranë dhe ka përfunduar po në Tiranë, po ka qenë Giro në të gjithë vendet ballkanike, pasi në vizionin ton dhe të Federatës Çiklizmit në sportin nuk e shohim vetëm si një garë se kush do fitoj një turne apo një etapë, por ne sportin e shikojmë si urlise ndërmjet vendeve tona, ndërmjet Kosovës, Serbisë, Shqipërisë, Maqedonisë Veriut, Bosnjës, Malizzi, për të qenë gjithë vendet bashkë. Pra ky është sporti. Sporti është një urlisme dhe më së miri këtë ne mund ta bëjmë nëpërmjet tyre xhirove të çiklizmit, që nuk janë vetëm sport, por janë dhe turizëm, janë dhe ekonomi. Prandaj dua ta falenderoj presidentin e Federatës Ballkanike dhe ju të nderuar president që keni zgjedhur Shqipërinë, ky vend në mes të Europës që ndoshta disa nga ju vinë për herë të parë dhe janë kënaqur me pritjen, me bukuritë dhe me kohën e jashtëzakonshme që Zoti na desh në këto ditë dimri të na çeli diellin këtu dhe të na japi ngrohtësinë. Më lejoni t'ju bëj një falënderim mikut tim në rrugtimin sportiv, Skënder Anxhakut, presidentit të Federatës së Çiklizmit për përkushtimin dhe dëshirën dhe sakrificat që ka bërë për sportin e çiklizmit, së bashku me sekretarin e Federatës, që është dhe një antar i bordit Federatës Ballkanike, Alfred Tahira, që është njëherë dhe antar i bordit ekzekutiv të Komitetit Olimpik dhe dua ta falenderoj për gjithë përkushtimin e tij dhe dedikimin për sportin shqiptar dhe çiklizmin në veçanti. Edhe Komiteti Olimpik Kombëtar Shqiptar ka një vëmendje të veçantë për çiklizmin, për Federatën e Çiklizmit, duke mbështetur atë në të gjithë iniciativat e tyre, ashtu si kundër jemi duke punuar në një projekt të madh të ekipeve sportive në shkolla, që përfshim 12.000 fëmijë në ekipet sportive në shkolla, ku jemi prezent në 61 bashki të vendit me voleboll dhe basketboll, por negociojmë me qeverinë që përveç 2 sporteve siç janë volebolle dhe basketbolli, të fusim dhe çiklizmin dhe mundjen dhe peshkritjen, edhe gjimnastikën dhe atletikën dhe pipongun, që të kemi mundësi sportin ta fusim në shkollë, sepse sporti nuk bëhet as në Komitet Olimpik, nuk bëhet as në federat. Sporti bëhet në bashkitë e vendit, sporti bëhet në shkollë. Prandaj kemi vënë fokusin që ta masivizojmë në shkollë dhe nëpërmjet masivizimit do t'i largojmë fëmijët nga celulari, nga veset, nga rruga, nga TikToku, do t'i sjellim afër palestrave, afër biçikletave, që ne të kemi mundësi të kemi një rini të shëndetshme. Prandaj ne duam që këtë masivizim ta bëjmë shumë shpejt me çiklizmin. Ju uroj punime të mbara këtij kongresi dhe ju falenderoj dhe një herë që zgjodhet Shqipërinë, që zgjodhet Tiranën, që Tirana par vjet ka qenë qyteti europian i sportit, vjet ka qenë Vlora qyteti europian i sportit, këtë vit kemi Shkodrën dhe vitin tjetër do të kemi Korçën. Jemi të prirur që ne t'i japim vendin e dur në shoqërinë shqiptare dhe europiane sportit, sepse sporti rrit cilësinë e jetës, sporti është imazhi më i mirë i vendeve tona dhe duke vënë sportin në nivelin e dur, mendoj që kemi vënë atje ku duhet, ku rinia jonë të ketë mundësi, janë ambasadorët më të mirë të Shqipërisë që e përfaqësojnë Shqipërinë me dinjitet. Dhe një herë faleminderit zoti president për ftesën dhe ju uroj një asamblet mbar. Përpara se të ulem, do të dëshiroja të ftoja këtu 2 presidentët, presidentin e Federatës Europiane Enrico Della Casa dhe presidentin e Federatës Ballkanike Emin, që të vinë këtu t'i japim 2 dhurata, janë 2 dhurata të mikut tim, Luka Eqimi, një doktor profesor, gjithë jetën e tij ka dedikuar jo vetëm mjekësisë, por mjekësisë sportive, ku ka qenë mjek i ekipeve tona kombëtare ndër vite dhe ka bërë një libër shumë të bukur, Poema e Çiklizmit. Është një vërtet libri, është në shqip, por do të jetë një suvenir për ato bibliotekat tuaja që të shikoni se sa bukur i ka thurur vargjet për çiklizmin shqiptar dhe për herojtë e sportit shqiptar. This is the book, The Poem of Cycling, doing by the Professor Luca Echimi, is the doctor, and he wrote a book for cycling in Albania. All the historic book is the poem of cycling. It's in Albanian, I'm sorry, but we can translate in English. Luca. He's a doctor professor. All his life is for sports.
Come here. Yeah. Thank you for your passion in sport. Yeah. That will inspire all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Luca.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the surprise also. Now we have the pleasure to follow video presentation from President of UCI, Mr. David Lepartier.
Dear President of the Balkan Cycling Union, dear friend Emin, dear Enrico Della Casa, President of the European Cycling Union, dear President, dear President of the Balkan Cycling Union, dear friend Emin, dear Enrico Della Casa, President of the European Cycling Union, dear President and General Secretary and colleagues from the Albanian National Olympic Committee, dear friends from the national federations, and I would say dear cycling friends. Unfortunately, I can't be with you today for your Congress of the Balkan Cycling Union. It wasn't my plan to attend this Congress, and last year I mentioned to my colleague and president of the Albanian Cycling Federation that I would love to be in this Congress. But in the meantime, you know, I will run to be the IOC president, and I'm traveling worldwide, and unfortunately, I'm not able to attend your Congress, but I wanted to deliver this small video and to give you this small message. Of course, it will be my pleasure to attend the UEC Congress in Bratislava, in Slovakia, and to continue to discuss with you, to engage with the national federations, and to see how we can together support and enlarge cycling in all the territories of the Balkan Cycling Union. I know that you are doing your best to enlarge cycling in your different countries, and it's a success. We can see that there are more and more cyclists, more and more riders, more and more competitions in your territories, and thank you to the Balkan Cycling Unions for what you are doing on the ground with the clubs, with your competition, and it's key that we can work together in this direction. I would like also to tell you that through the European Cycling Union, we'll also continue to support the national federation through our UCI Solidarity Program. Please be in contact with whether Enrico Della Casa at the UEC or our International Relations Department with Rose Etundi, and we'll try to help you to implement your new programs in order, as I said, to make cycling even bigger in your country. I want also to thank our friends from Albania. Thank you, dear President of the National Federation. You've been key also some years ago, 2 years ago, to help our Afghanese friends when they came and when they escaped from their country and they stayed in your country. And at this occasion, you've been wonderful, together with the National Olympic Committee, to help them for not only days, but even weeks and months, and it was key. This is where I really saw the spirit of the Olympic movement, of the cycling family, to be together. And I will be in your country, as I promised, in Albania, for the big start of the Giro d'Italia on the 9, 10 and 11 of May, and I will have the pleasure to be in Tirana and to also pay tribute to all what you've done. And it's really sad that I can't be with you today, but I wanted to deliver this message and to say to all our national federations that they can count on me, they can count on the UCI to receive the full support that they need, and together we will continue to share our passion. This passion is cycling, we love cycling, and I'm sure there are much more to do. In a few minutes, you will have also the elections in your confederation, and I hope it will be a fair competition. I'm sure you will make the best choice for the future of the Balkan Cycling Union, and please be sure that whatever will be your propositions to enlarge cycling will be with you and will continue to help the Balkan Cycling Union. And to conclude, I want to wish you a wonderful success for this Congress. I'm sure that this Congress will be very productive, as always, and it will strengthen the strong relationships in between the Balkan countries. I wish you a very nice Congress and see you soon. Thank you very much.
Now we have the pleasure to have present and follow welcoming speech from President of European Union Cycling, Mr. Enrico Della Casa.
Thank you. And you know me, I'm very practical, so we'll go into details immediately. So, Mr. President of the Balkan Cycling Union, Emin Ufsuglu, dear President of the Albanian Cycling Federation, Skender Anshau, Deputy Minister of Education and Sport, my dear friend Endrit, and President of the Albanian Olympic Committee, Fidel Ili. Thank you very much, first of all, for your very warm hospitality in Albania. And thank you. Yesterday you organized even a very good weather for us. So thank you. It was a pleasure to meet the mayor of the city of Tirana. But it was also a real pleasure to meet you, Fidel, in your offices. And I discovered a very dynamic Olympic committee, a very fresh Olympic committee with the media, nice colors, and very active. And congratulations for your very first 2 medals at the last Olympic 2024 Olympic Games. So well done. Well done also to Skender Ansau for the organization of this Congress. And thank you for your hospitality. You are always very active in all our European championships. You are always taking part to a road, mountain bike events, so organized by the UEC. So thank you very much for your activities. But thank you also to Emin Muftuoglu and the General Secretary of BCU, Marko Prochikevich, for the great organization of this Congress here in Tirana. Very well organized. I think that the very first time we have done translation, for the first time we have a nice setup. And you are copying the UEC. Year after year you're coming, so that's good that we are motivating you, and very good, and congratulations. Back to the 2024 Congress. Last year I was in Skopje for the Congress where 11 nations were present, and I'm very pleased that here we have the 12 nations. So all the nations part of the Balkan Cycling Union are present here in Tirana. As I said, I will be very practical, and together with my Vice President Henrik Jensen, we prepared a very short agenda for this Congress. First of all, UCI-UEC Solidarity, then the UEC Solidarity Victoria, UEC Calendar, the 2025 UEC Congress, and the Giro d'Italia 2025. First of all, concerning the Solidarity, these are the project that has been presented, and that has been presented last year, actually. So, as you know, we have a program with the UCI in order to help not only the nations group 3 and 4, but also the nations in group 2 and 1. And we also have the wish to organize more and more seminars for commissaires, training camps for riders and coaches. So we organized last year, during the Track Juniors Under 23 European Championships, some seminars for commissaires, and also we helped some nations to take part to the event in Cottbus. Then we had the mountain bike European Championships organized in Chiele Gradistei, and I would like to thank the President of the Romanian Cycling Federation for the excellent organization of the event, despite of the very bad weather conditions. But the event was in live TV, and it was really a great event, and the Romanian Cycling Federation was directly involved in the organization of the event. And so thank you, Catalin, because this shows a lot of dynamism from your federation. We also organized a youth mountain bike European Championships in Uxvarna, where we had a seminar for commissaires. The youth mountain bike is a competition for the kids of 13, 14 years old and 15, 16 years old. Just to let you know that we had 850 participants, so it is always a great success. During the Road European Championships, we also helped some nations to take part to the event, and we will distribute it very soon, the small amounts that we actually calculated per nation. Thank you to the Bulgarian national team that they take part to the team relay. So thank you very much. It is very important to support the mixed relay. So well done, because you were in Limburg in Belgium for the event. Then we also help, as I said, the organization of the Balkan Cycling Union Congress that was in Skopje last year. And we also help the Baltic Road Championships. The Baltic area is composed by Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. More than 700 riders took part to the event. So we are directly helping the Baltic area to organize this event, and also the Balkan Championships, of course, with the road and the track Balkan Championship. We organized some training camps for riders and coaches. That was also in Romania just the week before the European Championships, and that was very well received by the riders, and we will continue to work in that direction. We will continue to organize training camps the week before our main event in order to prepare and to inspire the emerging countries. Concerning the equipment, we will distribute this year actually some bikes, mainly track, road, mountain bike, but also some BMX entry-level bikes, so meaning for the kids of 16 years old and maybe first-year junior. And also we are directly we are working directly with the satellite center of Anadia. It's a satellite center of the World Cycling Center. Anadia is in Portugal, and we will organize some seminars as well in the satellite center. Back to last year in Skopje, as I told you, we had, I explained you, I illustrate you the situation. We had a deadline to the 31st of October 2024 to present the projects. The projects are for the nations group 3 and 4, and you have on the screen in yellow the nations part of the Balkans in group 3 and 4. And these are directly the project financed by the UCI, but you need to present it. So there is a maximum of 10,000 euro for the group 3 nations and a maximum of 15,000 euro for the group 4 nations. Unfortunately, I have to say that for 2025, we received some project for a total amount of 69,000 euro, more or less, and there is a budget non-used of 59,000. So these 59,000 are lost. So it's a pity, because we can use it for you. Now what has been decided by the UEC Management Board is to reinforce our support and the administration support in order for you to present the project. So from Bratislava, I will give you some more information how to apply, and we will follow the procedure, because the window will be again open on the 31st of October 2025, and you will have 2 weeks' time to prepare and to present your project. But please, as I said last year, don't hesitate to start already now to prepare a project. It should be education camps, seminars, or only bicycles. If you need bicycles, don't hesitate to send us the request. But again, after Bratislava, I will come back to you and to explain you how to apply for solidarity. It's very important to use all the budget that the UCI allocate for Europe in favor of the National Federation Group 3 and 4. Concerning the National Federation in Group 2, part of the Balkan Cycling Union, and I'm talking about Cyprus, Greece, Romania, and Turkey, you will have the possibility to present some project through the Confederation. So via the Confederation, because we also have a budget as a confederation like Asia, America, Oceania, and Africa. We also have a budget, and through our budget, we are able directly to help the nations that are in Group 2. As I said, again, it's Cyprus, Greece, Romania, and Turkey. So don't hesitate also to present your project, but directly to me, not to the UCI. For the Group 2 is directly to the UEC. So concerning 2025, some projects have been presented, as I said, for a total amount of 69,000. These projects will be approved next week during the UCI Management Committee that will be organized in France during the Cyclocross World Championships. and the project of Bulgaria, Albania, Bosnia, Montenegro, and North Macedonia will be approved totally or partially, but they will be approved, and you will receive a letter, official letter from the UCI, I would say in March, more or less. Okay? So these projects have been approved. So again, do not hesitate to contact us, because we have this dedicated budget and we need to use all the budget. It's a pity to lose 59,000 that I can buy bicycles or whatsoever, so please don't hesitate. The second point is concerning our sponsor. We have a sponsor, Victoria, and we will distribute some tires. We will distribute tires for an amount of 60,000 euro. This distribution will be done in Zolder, middle of February, during the Truck Elite European Championships. For the nations that will not be in Zolder, because we are talking about elite trucks, so elite riders, for the nations that will not be in Zolder, then I will continue to distribute the tires direct in Bratislava the day before the Congress. So again, you will receive also a letter from my side, on my behalf, with the number of tires, and I will distribute tires. I'm talking about mountain bike, truck, and road tires. I would say entry level for road and mountain bike. Concerning the truck, that would be a high level tubulars. And so again, you will receive from my side the list of the tires that you will receive in Zolder or in Bratislava. So concerning the calendar, we will have, I don't know if you can read it, yes. The calendar 2025 calendar is very intense as usual. The road European Championships will be in Drôme-Ardèche in France. The Track Elite, as I said, it will be in Heusden-Zolder, middle of February, so next month. The Track Juniors and Under 23 will be in Anadia, so in Portugal. Mountain bike will be in Melgaço, Portugal. Mountain bike downhill will be in Spain or Poland. We are negotiating in this moment the contract. Mountain bike marathon, Italy. The mountain bike use will be in Uxvarna, Young Shopping. So, and then about the mountain bike use European Championships 2026 and 7 will be in Denmark with Henrik Jensen. We were able to find a good organizer in Denmark, but in 2028 the event will be in Romania. And thank you again, Catalin, because to have the kids 13, 14 and 15, 16 is really, really nice. And we, as UEC, are supporting the activities of the young riders. Mountain bike eliminator will be also announced very soon. Cyclocross European Championships will be in Middelkerke in Belgium, but I would like to spend a few words about the cyclocross use. The cyclocross use is for riders 13, 14 and 15, 16. We organized the very first edition last year in Šamorín in Slovakia. For the first event, we had 253 riders coming from 18 countries. That was a great success. The event will be also in Šamorín, Slovakia this year, and in 2026 and 7, the event will be in Romania. So thank you again, Catalin, and the UEC Management Board decided to continue to organize the youth cyclocross in this part of Europe in order to promote and to develop cyclocross in the Balkans area. So, and because, you know, to organize the event in Belgium or France or Netherlands is very easy, but we are putting a lot of energies and we invest in order to develop cyclocross in this part of Europe. Concerning the gravel, we also will announce very soon the location. BMX racing will be in Valmiera, in Latvia. The BMX freestyle flatland and the BMX freestyle park will be organized in Eindhoven, in the Netherlands. Indoor cycling juniors will be in Hungary. The cycloball under 23 in Germany, in Mainz-Heberschlemm. The trials will be organized in Aarhus, in Denmark, and the Grand Fondo in France, like last year, part of the Ardéchoise Grand Fondo. Some European Cups in BMX, again, very successful event. We have always more than 1,000 participants per day in the BMX European Cup. The first 2 rounds will be in Verona, Italy, then in Zolder, Lemdes in France, Tiel in the Netherlands, Angelholm in Sweden. Angelholm will be 1 week before the World Championships that will be organized in Denmark. And then the last 2 events in Benátky in Czech Republic. So again, a very successful European Cup in BMX. So don't hesitate. Also, if you want to send some kids, we start from 8 years old. We start from the category of 8 years to the professional riders, to the elite riders. So you have plenty of possibilities then to take part to the BMX racing. Concerning the 2025 UEC Congress, let me go through very quickly about the agenda. So of course it will be a traditional agenda in the first part of the Congress with the different welcome speeches, then the report of the General Secretary, the financial reports, then the membership fee, we will approve our budget, the calendar, Solidarity Project, some we will award some trophies concerning medal tables and the rankings, award of the UEC merit, but the second part of the Congress will be focused on the elections. So concerning the elections, let me just, you all receive all the letters from my side, but I would like to go through the different elections that we will have in Bratislava. First of all, we will elect the UEC president. The second election will be for the 6 other members of the UEC Management Committee. Then we will have the election of the 15 voting delegates and the 8 substituted voting delegates. So concerning the voting delegate, we are the first confederation with a dedicated budget in favor of our 15 voting delegates. We, together with our board, so the UEC board, we think that we need to support the voting delegates in order to be able to travel to the UCI World Championships and UCI Congress. So we have a dedicated budget. We have a certain amount that is linked to the location. So it will be quite intense in the next years because the first UCI Congress will be in September 2025, so this year in Rwanda, so Africa. Next year the UCI Congress will be in Canada, Quebec. Then in 2027 it will be in Haute-Savoie in France, part of the Global Cycling World Championships. And in 2028 the Congress, UCI Congress, will be in Abu Dhabi. So therefore we will allocate a dedicated budget to help the 15 voting delegates, because the 15 voting delegates, they are part of the UEC family, and we will, I think it is good to, we would like to take care about all our voting delegates. Then we will have the election of the external auditor, and finally the election of the 10 candidates to the UCI Congress. The Confederation, Europe Confederation, will choose 10 candidates that will be presented in September, and among the 10 candidates, only 7 will be elected in the UCI board. So as Europe, we have 7 places in the UCI Management Committee. In the other confederations have only 1 place. So America, Africa, Asia and Oceania have one place. So just for your information, for the people that don't know, but the UCI Management Committee is composed by 18 persons. So 11 persons will be elected, so 7 plus 1 of the other confederations, the 5 presidents of the confederations, the UCI president, and the president of the Athletes Commission. So, and that will be the complete elections. Just for your information, the first Congress in Oceania has been organized last week. So, and David Lapartien was in Oceania for the OCC, the Oceanian Continental Confederation Congress. The next 3 congresses will be in February. So on the 6th of February, the Asian Congress in Bangkok. On the 15th of February, the Congress in Cairo, Egypt, concerning Africa. On the 25th of January, the Congress in Panama for America. And the last Congress will be Europe on the 9th of March. So this is the structure, and sorry to maybe to bother you, but I think it's good for you to have a clear idea and a clear picture
of all the elections and all the other congresses. Okay, this is, and then we will close the normal Congress. So again, maybe you already know the procedure, but again, I think it's good to go through. You will receive the agenda, this agenda, you will receive it officially from on behalf of the UEC board on the 28th of January, so in a few days. And then after the 7th of February, because the 7th of February is the deadline to present the candidature, after the 7th of February, we will publish the list of all the candidates, but all the candidates have to be approved by the Electoral Commission. So you already receive a letter with all the details, but again, remember the deadline to present your candidature is the 7th of February, midnight, and just send an email to mail@uec.ch, and then your candidature will be forwarded to the UEC Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission is composed by the President, who has been appointed by the UCI Ethics Commission, and 2 other members appointed by the UEC, and the UEC appointed 2 lawyers, 1 lawyer from Italy and 1 lawyer from Slovakia. So the Electoral Commission has been composed, and they are now working to control all the candidature. Okay. So sorry I was a little bit long, but it's necessary for you to receive all the information. And the last point is concerning the Giro Italia, and thank you again to Albania and to Etrit, who was in charge of the contract actually, so you spend a lot of time to develop and sign the contract with RCS Sport. I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all here in Tirana, all the Balkan countries, to invite you here 3 days. So I will be here. David Lapartien will be here as well. So we can then spend 3 days all together. You will receive a full accreditation from the Giro. So we can spend 3 full days together in a calm atmosphere. I will immediately start to work with Alfred in order to book the hotel, because I think that we need to book the hotel very quickly. I mean, maybe next week already. But again, I will invite you all, I mean 2 or 3 delegates per nation, to all here, so we can stay together 3 days. Bring your bike if you want, we can bike all together. And I think it will be, for us, very nice to be close to the Albanian Cycling Federation, close to the Albanian Olympic Committee, close to the Minister of Sport, because they did a lot of work, and they put a lot of energies to organize this Grand Départ of the Giro, the start of the Giro Italia. The 3 days will be 9th of May, Durazzo-Tirana is a road race, 164 kilometers. Saturday, Tirana is a TT, so time trial event. And then the last event will be, the last stage in Albania will be the Sunday 11th of May, Valona, not Valina, sorry. Valona, 160 kilometers. So it will be maybe a good time to stay all together, to be present in one nice competition, nice atmosphere. I know the people from RCS Sport, the people who organize the Giro Italia, they are my good friends, so we will have full accreditation, and we will spend a good time with our Albanian friends. And I think that will be a great success, not only a sport, but also in terms of tourism. It will be a fantastic event. So thank you very much. This is all on my side. Again, I'm very practical, so I want to go point by point, but don't hesitate to contact me. You have all my contact. Don't hesitate to contact me for the election, for the solidarity. So really, I'm open. And as David Lapartien said, we are here to serve you. We are here to help you as National Federation, because without you, there will be no UEC and no UCI. So again, please don't hesitate really to contact us. Thank you again. Thank you for your time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mr. President de la Casa, for your speech, and especially good news, approval of the projects. Now, dear guests, thank you for the presence and your speech. We give the floor to President Miftoglu to follow the working agenda of the Congress.
We are leaving.
Okay. Maybe a small break then?
Yes, okay.
Marco, maybe a small break? Because they are leaving.
Okay, we will have a moment of some gifts, probably. Yes?
First,
Sorry, I was a bit long. Stefano.
Bakan yardımcısına küçük şey verir mi? Tamam. Çıkıyor mu onlar? Çıkıyor da.
Now is in General Secretary Marco, you all the speech and make it.
Good morning to everyone. So we will just follow the agenda. In this moment, we are on the point 7, minutes from previous BCU Congress. So I sent all of you the minutes, so you had enough time to read it. I will not bother you with all the details. So just we have to accept it or not accept. So if someone wants to say something, or maybe we missed something, or any remark, just let us know. So it was sent by email, so it's not here in the printed material. Sorry for that. But you receive it on email, so I think you had enough time to double check it. So if there are no remarks, so we can vote, and just to confirm it or not to confirm it. So please vote, please. Who agrees? Against? Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much. So, okay, we can go for the point 8. It's 2024 report. Also, it was sent by email. Also, you have printed the report in front of you. I don't know if you have any remark on it, but I would like to highlight some points just to be mentioned. On the previous BCU Congress, there were 11 national federations. So thank you one more time for your presence. Thank you for the representatives of European Cycling Union. They were with us as always in Skopje last year in North Macedonia. I would like to say just to merge 2023 and 2024, because Actually, when the new management committee take over the situation on Cyprus 2023, we were working as a strategy, not for 1 year. Actually, we create a strategy for next years. So I would like to say that all debts from 2021, 2022, 2023, and now from 2024 are covered. So BCU is working in positive way. So this is very important. Also, the last year, it was extraordinary for us because first time in BCU history, Balkan Cycling Union organized the 5 Balkan Championships. I'm a long time here, so it never happens. So first of all, on 20th of January 2024, we organized the cyclocross Balkan Championships in Vatra Dornei in Romania. Thank you to Mr. Catalin, President, and to Romanian Cycling Federation. So for the very first event, we had 6 national federations present and 42 riders. For the beginning, it's good. So we're waiting for you for the next events. Then we had Balkan cross-country mountain bike championships in Vrdnik city, Serbia. Thank you to the president of the Serbian Cycling Federation for a very, very good organization, and the Secretary General, they're also present here. So we had 9 nations present and 129 riders, which is good. Then we had the marathon organized on 11 and 12 of July 2024 in Blidin National Park in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you, Tony. Thank you to the president of the Bosnian Cycling Federation. Also the new discipline for us, new discipline for BCU, which is very good. And for the beginning, we had 4 nations, and we are waiting for you for this year. And the same competition will be organized on the same place in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And we have 26 riders in total from BCU. Also, it was open competition, so there were another riders for the foreign countries. But we are talking now just about the BCU. Also, as we organized in 2023, downhill discipline was organized in Čelegradište, in the same place where the European cross-country mountain bike championships was organized. One more time, thank you, Katalin, and your team for good organization. And we had there, it's impressive, 108 riders at the start. So waiting for you for this year as well. I must say, for the Balkan Track Championships, it was organized in Plovdiv, where we have a very good and very high quality track. There were present 5 BCU members. Thank you, President of Bulgarian Cycling Federation, and your team for a very nice organization. I must say that through the UEC Solidarity, we support the organization of the event, because you help me please if I am wrong, but the Bulgarian Cycling Federation is not the owner of the track. So anyway, they have to pay the electricity, rent, cleaning, and everything. So we did our best through the UEC Solidarity to support the federation and to support the BCU and to have the very high quality organization. So thank you one more time for that. I want to say it was open Balkan Track Championships, and we had some extra participants from Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Ukraine outside of the BCU. So this is very good. So we push you to organize open Balkan Championships, so we'll have more athletes on start. All of you know for the situation that we had in Serbia, that was planned to be organized in Šid city. Due to some reasons, they must cancel. And then, in the very last moment, Turkish Cycling Federation take over the situation in cooperation with BCU. Also, we informed the UEC about the situation, because the amount of 6,000 Swiss francs was supported by UEC to the organizer. And we organize Balkan Road Championships on 28 and 29 of October 2024 in Turkey, in the city of Edirne. So thank you, Emin. Thank you to the Turkish Cycling Federation for taking over the situation, actually help the Balkan Road Championships. And I must say, I was present there. It was perfectly organized. We had 10 national federations present with 124 athletes on start, which is impressive for the Balkan. Just to say to you that the BCU management made a strategy of development and of the BCU with improving first of all the contacts with you. We are always open for you for any support, any help, and all of your ideas. So through you, we need you. Through you, we will act as a one team. I must say thank you, Enrico. Thank you to Henrik. Thank you to the European Cycling Federation who support us to organize the Balkan Congress, first of all, at the beginning of season, and also to support the organization of the Balkan Championships. Last year, the UEC Solidarity support the organizers of the Balkan Championships with 10,000 Swiss francs. So thank you one more time. And this is the highlight. I don't want to bother you with the details because you have in front of you the material. And if you will have any remark, if I miss something, just let us know, please. If not, just you can accept or not accept the report from last year. Okay, so we can go, yeah? Who accept or just raise your hands, please, and... Oh, it's okay. Against? No one? Yeah, for the financial. Yeah. So we will go to the financial report. We sent to you by email. Also, you have printed version in front of you. Also, I think the situation is clear, but if you will have any remark, any questions, just let us know. And just to confirm that it's not done by myself. Actually, I just coordinate. We have our accountant who check all invoices or income and outcomes, and it's approved by external accountant who has the license to do it actually. And according to confirmation, all it's under to control and according to law. I must to say just one thing that I always say to you every year. Balkan Cycling Union, it's very dependent of your memberships. So it means that if we agree also here, and we will agree for the next years, that the membership is 250 euros, it means we have to receive 250 euros. So please don't share with us the taxes. So on the invoices and bank transfer, you have to tick our, not share. It's the sign, it's the tick. If you put share, then we share the taxes. For example, I put here public. You have some taxes 5 euros, but some taxes are up to the 57 euros. So you must say it's more than 30% of the taxes. So please just do it by yourself, please. Okay, so in the last year, finally we cover all the debts that was presented in Skopje last year in North Macedonia. We present the debts. It was not against the law, but we must to present that we are in debts, but in 2024 all the debts were covered. So we are not so rich, but we are in positive balance at the end. So if you will have any remarks or questions, just let us know, please. If no, just vote, please. Officially, we need your confirmation if it's fine. Okay. Yes? Or against? Thank you.
Now it's election, yeah?
Yeah. So according to our statute, according to our procedure, now the BCU Management Committee officially finished. So we will give the floor to the Electoral Commission and Mr. Mikhailo Papadakis, who did his job with his team perfectly last time on Cyprus. So he will take over the situation and we will just back up now.
Dear members of the Balkan Cycling Union, dear delegates, first of all, I would like to thank the Board of Directors who trust me for the second time to be the President of the Electoral and Voting Monitoring Commission. We have planned 3 elections for the President, for the 2 Vice Presidents and 2 other members of the Board. So we have 3 different elections. We start with President and after with Vice President and the board members. If anyone is elected in the previous election, so is withdraw, is void from the next one. Or if he's not elected, is valid, he can or she can take part in the next election. As I was informed yesterday, for the election of the president, Bosnia withdraw the candidate. Is this is true? So no need to have election because we have only one candidate, the President Mr. Emin Muftoğlu from Turkey. So Mr. Muftoğlu is re-elected. Mr. Kouvalia was also a candidate for Vice President, is withdrawn. So we have 3 candidates for 2 seats of Vice Presidents. We have 3 for 2 positions. Mr. Alfred Tahira from Albania, Katalin Sprinciana from Romania, and Pantelis Papazoglou from Greece. We have the votes ready. My colleague will ask country by country. We are 12 countries, 12 delegates, to receive the vote and put in the box near to me. Thank you. So something very important I have to clarify. Since we have 2 seats, we put 2. We vote for 2 persons, not 1, not 3, just 2. In any other case, is cancelled. Okay, 2. And please write clearly on the ballot. Circle, X, tick, but clearly on the name you want to vote, on the names. because we vote for 2. Romania. No, my mistake, so. Moldova.
Take paket çikolata. Mirë.
And Montenegro. North Macedonia. And now it's Romania. circle. And Serbia. And Turkey. Turkey. Turkey. Great. This is great. I also like official. Evo ti moj telefon. Pravi jedan slik. Ajde, ajde. Dobro je to. Başkan beraber çekilelim burada. Ne kadar ben siz çekilelim. Wait, all stand there. Çekiyorum abi. Yanaşın abi biraz. Ama böyle de. Right here. Yeah, together. Η Δευτέρα να την προπονητές ποδοσφαίρου.
No problem. No problem. We have time.
Should we finish? We invite everyone? Huh?
Yes.
Should we invite everyone?
Yes, yes, yes.
I speak as we speak in thank you.
Please sign here.
I need to sign.
Now I speak.
Yeah, Turkey. Yes. That's good. Turkey is good.
İstanbul maybe in European Olympic meeting.
Yes. Okay.
Good, yeah?
Yes, okay.
Thanks. Do you know that?
Which hotel do you think?
I think in European Olympic Committee in meeting Congress
Okay.
in Istanbul, do you know? In the party and together.
Ah, yes. Good.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think Istanbul is very good.
Yeah.
Very good choice. Very good. Or Antalya in your hotel.
Antalya is fun.
It would be good to do it in your hotel.
Not my hotel. I want good.
I remember your hotel was very good.
Yeah.
Well, up to you.
Yeah. Turkey.
You can say Turkey.
All the people coming.
Yeah.
One moment.
Mr. Jensen.
Put your back.
Thank you.
T-shirts.
Famous back.
Thank you very much. Another book for you.
You want my book?
No, I think you're better reading than me. And you have a bigger house, I'm sure. Your wife will love it.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. Very kind.
Thank you, Mr. President. 3 o'clock. But
Ladies and gentlemen, as I can see, all the delegates are back in the room, so we are ready to announce the result of the voting for the 2 seats of vice presidents. Are elected from Albania, Alfred Tahira, 11 votes. And from Romania, Catalin Sprinseana, 10 votes. After this election, this means that the 2 delegates from Albania and Romania are withdrawn from the election for the members. We have only 2 candidates for 2 seats. That means that Mr. Pantelemon Papazoglou from Greece and Tony Zoric from Bosnia are elected as members. So no more election for today. Congratulations to everybody, and I would like to thank you once again for your trust and cooperation in this procedure. The newly elected members of the board will stay in the room for a meeting, as they told me, under the President Emin Muftuoglu from Turkey. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is speech, yeah? And first time, thank you very much, altogether National Federation delegate and Balkan, all the National Federation. And next year, in Congress, where? I think it's 3 years, now 2 years, finished 3 years, 3 Congress I am. First time when already okay in Turkey. Or another one in Congress, next year Congress. Yeah. I don't know. Turkey and Kosovo. That is friendly. Yeah? You are my brother. No problem. I don't know. What do you think?
We also suggest behalf of the Montenegro Cycling Federation for not for maybe if you suggest to next Congress to be in the Turkey next year, maybe to 27.
Okay.
Montenegro.
So okay, next year, next Congress is
okay.
Next Congress.
We have discussed about the next Congress, but so maybe next one.
Okay.
We will be glad to host you everything in Montenegro. So.
Okay. Okay. And then another. Papazoğlu. Türkiye. Alfred. Avni, what do you think? Okay. Next year in Turkey, which cities later in all the email, all the countries, yeah? Maybe